escape death. Dead weight gets left behind.
Apocalypse ain't over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Dining well tonight. Apocalypse ain't over.
You can't escape death.
Apocalypse ain't over.
You can't escape death.
My screen wants to be stupid and close Overwatch. That's nice.
Can't escape death.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Can't escape. You can't escape death. Can't escape. You can't escape death.
I aim to devastate.
You can't escape death. You can't escape death. escape death. Can't escape. You can't escape death. Can't escape death. You can't escape death.
Time to save the world?
Escape death.
Time to save the world? Game on!
It actually worked.
All night for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Nice.
Escape death.
It's actually working. So now I need to see if it's doing it too much.
5, 4,
What are we on? 389?
1.
Time
Attackers
to save the
incoming.
world? Game on!
Stop the payload.
시작해볼까?
It's activating anyways. I think it's actually correct like that. Even though I think this is going to be a bit stupid. It always sets it. Let me see. There's always going to be one activated. Wait, what? How is that one activating? What do you mean, game? Oh, 166 is activating somehow. It's literally off. It's literally off. How is that even turning on? I don't understand. Let's try that again.
You can't escape death. You can't escape death.
Amid discord, we will find
Good.
Escape.
What is it at? 383.
amid discord, we will find tranquility.
Interesting. So it's like waiting every single time. So it's waiting until that it's waiting until it does it every single time. Very interesting. But even though I'm changing the thing, it's still going to do it. It's very interesting. It's doing it after, but I wonder if I put it above. I'm gonna make this the actual thing to change it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there we go. This is going to be the thing to actually set it every time. That should work. That should be good. Let's bring it to the correct spot now. All I need to do is delete that. That should do it for me. Alright. That is true though, every time.
Can't escape.
Okay, wait. Every time it's going to wait until the menu option is turned off and then it's going to show it changed, but it's always going to change it anyways. So, what I need to do, okay, I think it's gonna be good. I'm simply gonna say That should be good enough because it's lower. It should work. I'm gonna check it, but yeah, it should work. Should be good. Let's try that again.
That you can't escape death.
Yep, it's working. Perfect.
Can't escape.
If I change to hazard now, where is hazard? Where is hazard?
5, 4,
I don't see them.
1. Attackers incoming.
Are they not a tank? I'm so confused. I don't see hazard in this list. Yeah, I'm not seeing things. Okay, they're not there. So hazard isn't in the, well, is it because it's turned off in the heroes? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's perfectly okay. I'll fix that now.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Wow. This is getting a bit crowded, I would say. They should probably remake this, whole selection system.
You can't escape death.
If I select Winston,
Escape death.
bam,
The world is possible today.
there it is. It's done.
Can't escape.
It is done. Obviously I should look first. Let me look. I'm gonna look at the inspector first before I confirm it, but it basically is done. I've already removed it from the list, from the thing, so it should be all good, really. But 334.
I'm the last one.
Look at that. Does it, sets it, and then does a wait until for that. If I switch,
Can't escape death.
like 339, I think it was last on. Yeah, okay, here we go. It does all of that first. It even goes into the wait. And then it does that and immediately does it. Okay. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
I'm the last
And Ash.
you'll ever cross.
Okay, let's see it. Option on. Does all of it. Does the wait. And then immediately sets it. And then does that. Cool. It's interesting how it immediately did the last one, the other one. It works? I don't really know. Wonder if that's like excess though? Is that like inefficiency there? Maybe so. At 471.
You can't escape death.
What it should do now, I don't know which one it's even on, but let's see what it does. That's interesting. Are they both named the same thing? Because they're both named the same thing. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay. So it's actually working perfectly. So all it's doing is it's starting this one, saying wait until, but then doing this one. Because it goes from the top down first, it's doing this one first, and then coming back down here to it, then set it. So we're all good. We're all good. Works perfectly. I would say that's the best solution I could have made. So I'm glad it works. Glad everything's good. And I need to remove this. Even test that out. Hero Reaper. Okay.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross.
It's working.
Can't escape death.
I do need to set this stuff to be correct. The hero stuff, I need to set a thing there. Stuff though. Hmm? I'm setting hero to menu option 2? That doesn't make any sense. Should be setting menu option 2 to hero. Probably the reason it doesn't work. I was confused too. I was like, oh, why is it not working? Oh, I can only wonder. Okay, there we go. That should be it.
The end. You can't escape death.
Yeah, it's working nicely.
Everything's going according to plan.
Juno should be there too. Juno's actually the newest hero.
Beware the shadow.
Juno's here.
Oh, cheers, love! It's time to save the world.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Tried to keep up.
Amid discord.
Interesting. It's very interesting. I could make it without a wait timer, because with a wait timer it kind of makes it really slow to change heroes. It's like really not even worth it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make some changes to that. Probably going to have to make some changes to that, to these things that require changing of options within that option. A bit complicated, but it's something that makes sense to have. It's not complicated to implement it, but I'm saying it's complicated to think about. Probably simply use a skip if. Okay, so this is saved hero. So I'm not skipping any of that. Okay. Let me see how I can make this work. Yeah, I'm going to need to have a wait until the button is released, because if I don't, it's gonna do it so fast. It's gonna break the workshop basically. But it is interesting. How do I do that if the menu option on is always on every time you activate it? That's interesting. How do I make it to where it doesn't activate the wait timer? Oh, I know. I think I know how. So on these, I'm gonna make it to where if it's 1 or 2, it skips the wait timer. So if it's not 3, and then I guess I could technically have it to where if it does it instantly, then I could put a wait until there, because it's gonna do it anyways. It doesn't need a loop. It doesn't need a loop anymore because you're gonna be able to click it as fast as you want. Okay, that should work. Make it instant.
You can't escape death.
Is good stuff.
Really need to get quieter, Boots.
Honor is all I have left. I craft my own arrows, each one
Tools
a
in
meditation.
hand, brain in.
Okay, it works perfectly. Good stuff. And I think I remember putting like a number on these. Do you know how many, like which one you're on?
Move out.
Because it's a bit difficult to really know which one you're on. You don't really know how far away your hero that you want is, so you can't like. I guess you can technically memorize it, but I guess it would be easier with like a number there. Okay, that'll basically do it. See how it looks. It's only gonna show after I activate it though, but let's see.
Arriving at Conseil.
I've already done this before. Like this little number. That's not how it's supposed to look, but yeah.
5,
Oh, I
3,
did it the wrong way around.
objective.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Knock 'em.
Supposed to do that, and then put the parentheses around that. Yeah.
You can't escape death.
Yep, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Does it perfectly. 10. Could even add a space to that, which I think I will actually. Add a little space to it. There, that'll work. I think that's it. That's all I needed to do. Of course, I could do that for selected player too.
Don't fail me. You can't escape death.
Nice. Good stuff.
The end draws near.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Very cool. Do I have it on selected player? I don't think I do. I do not think I do. But I think I'm going to put it on selected player. Yeah, that should work. Alright. Going to need to spawn some stupid bots.
You can't escape death.
Arriving at Antarctic.
You can't escape death.
That's simply going to help with, Oh, I'm trying to increase it and there isn't one, I forgot. There isn't one on the part 1 of the secondary menu. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so selected player is Winston. Still a wait timer on this, so I'm definitely gonna change that. Need to fix that quickly. I don't even think there needs to be a skip if on there because it doesn't do anything other than select a player. I don't think it has teleport attached to it. All it does is select a player. Yeah, it's literally all it does. There doesn't need to be a skip here. All it needs is a wait until the menu option on is false.
You can't escape death.
So I was like, right, mate, just 'cause that's how you...
Doesn't mean that's how she sees it, right? But enough of my ear bashing. Let's get out there.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, it's all the players.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers in.
Good stuff.
Stop the payload.
Try not to embarrass yourselves.
It started at... I don't even know where it started at. I think it started on a Reaper. I don't know, I'd need to check the one-time actions to see what it starts at.
Stop that payload or suffer.
That was a random value in the array. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I guess that makes some sense. Let me see if there's anything else I need to change. Selecting your color and things like that should be instant also. I don't know if it is, but let me check. If it isn't, I'm going to make it instant. It also isn't instant. I don't know. What's all the reason I had to do this? I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, all it is literally a variable that's changed. It doesn't need any type of... It doesn't need any type of, weight. It really doesn't. Only weight it needs is this type of weight. That's it. And then for the ones that have an activate, then they need a wait and a wait until with a skip. That doesn't. Size, I think, needs a wait. I'm trying to think. All it is a variable activating. That needs a wait, I would say, because if it doesn't have a wait, then that means you need to release the button. Which actually might be okay. I do want to make things able to be used a lot and like instantly activated, of course. I've always wanted it to be instant, but when it's like it wants to be pressed again, and when it wants to be changed, then it has a wait timer. I would say it's okay for this because it's not like something that needs to be spammed to get to what you want. So that's perfectly okay. This is an activation one. So it's an activation one, also a one that you need to go through 5 different options. I guess I could activate it on here, so when you simply select it, when you want to change it, it does it instantly. Okay, I'll do that here, and I'll do the skip biff too. Do the skip biff on this one. Okay, it should be good. The ones where you have to cycle through a bunch of things, I would say I should make that instant. For this, I don't think I'm gonna make this instant since every single one is a different thing for you to look at, so there's no real reason to make it a not a wait. So I'm gonna make that a wait. Random hero, I think it does have a weight, but yeah, it's not really that important. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a weight on that. There's no reason to not have a weight on that, so I'm gonna fix this quickly though. Put my arrows on it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So all the increase decreases, I'm gonna have weight timers on. For things like header color, I'm definitely using a wait until on them instead. Even though they change it instantly, it's more it's simply better to have that, I would say. Have it not have a wait timer. It doesn't really require much to do that. It really doesn't. Like, it really doesn't require any extra processing power for the game, really. Of course, if they're spamming it, yeah, technically, yeah, it will. But, I would say it's worth it because of, it does affect other things, though. It does do, the header color stuff and all the custom color stuff, too. So I technically could make it not spammable. No, there's too many options in this. It's simply there's too many options in this. I need to have it able to be used faster. Do that. Okay, good stuff. Do that for all of these. I don't see any other ones that I need to do. I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay, I'm done for today. Actually, before I go, I wonder if I should give some things a test. I'll give chill effect and chill color a test. Other than that, I'm not gonna test them. I don't really need to. Okay, I'll try header color quickly. I see it works perfectly. Does it all perfectly, exactly how it's supposed to. Instantaneously.
Dead weight gets left behind.
Okay. And for this all goes through it instantly too, until you activate one. Okay, cool. So even if you try to activate it, it still does that wait until.
Attackers incoming.
Oops.
Objective A.
Try not to embarrass yourselves.
I don't know what I just did there. Yeah, it's like I went there and then I went back or something like that. I don't know what I did. Let's restart the game because that was obviously not supposed to happen.
escape. You can't escape death.
Let's go into chill mode. So it should allow me to go through, but as soon as I want to activate one, of course it doesn't really do anything because it has to wait that full time and doesn't care about the condition. And well, it doesn't care generally. It simply waits until it goes down to the wait until, which then only then does it actually check if menu option on is on. Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. It all works. I'm done. What I like to see. I'm liking to see how my presets slowly starting to become more visible. Slowly starting to make more sense. Saved it to current test. Yes, I need to save it to. I'm gonna save it to test 4 again. Yeah. Go test 4 again. Good stuff. Glad I could fix saved hero and see my chill mode again. It's nice to see it, how nice it all works and everything, and also to implement a few more quality of life changes.